From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next, Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
Whoa, second pitch of the game. That ball looked pretty good. We're already getting a good sense of what the zone's going to be like. This could be an offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, one man out. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Oh, a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Greg Bird comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll leave things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, Brendan Finnegan. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, David Wright. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Rounded down the third baseline. Sliding stop by Kinsler. How about that? Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Aaron Hicks.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 and 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Conforto is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Bird in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 99.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 14.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Brendan Finnegan. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wilmer Flores.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He had some really good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 52, Yoenis.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Standing in, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Walker waits on the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to step.
Leading off for the Mets, pitcher, number 45.
Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He's got it 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Hansel Robles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is fouled at the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The relay throw. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Striding into the box, Hansel Robles. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Edgin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Frazier is up off the bench as he'll...
Number 79.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frazier goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bird has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. stepping in.
Greg Bird. The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Eric Goodell gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62, Eric Goodell.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Wright is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Mets.
First pitch on its way.
Neil Walker.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes outnumbered. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-0. High pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. At the plate, Starlin Castro trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate. Aroldis Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chase Headley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Headley.
A high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. A pause and the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on looking for a save here in the
number 68.
Now at the plate, Eric Goodell. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Curtis Granderson will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. Nowhere.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is
Leading
next.
off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder
Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
the first baseman, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And striding in now is the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Curtis Granderson.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And they'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Bounce to first. Bird gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the game.
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting sixth.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 3.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lucas Duda.
Shot toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tanaka.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
For the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Navarro.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Neil
Second
Walker.
Baseman. Neil
Into the windup
Walker.
and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Wright's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the stretch, there goes Kinsler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Curtis.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, they have been really aggressive, swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, David Wright. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 2-2 now to right. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Right fielder,
ready for
30.
another chance? Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To first. Bird fields it cleanly. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Starlin.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is popped up. Walker is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Duda ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Masahiro Tanaka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tough slider down low for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
First baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. Lucas Duda swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
To 2-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Asdrubal Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Navarro.
Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder, number 11. Brett.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Neil Walker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Neil Walker.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A little tapper. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
Hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Granderson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There goes Kinsler. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. On to second, and he throws it away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Castro.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
David.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yoenis Cespedes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tanaka's ready. 2-2 on its way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird onto the grass, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Chase Headley.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher tonight. Number 12, Chase Headley.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the runner back in standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of the rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Greg Bird, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a good block there by Navarro as he's able to keep this in front of him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and they have taken the lead here in game 2. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Now batting, Lucas
54. Aroldis Chapman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. Taken in by Kinsler. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing and fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Kinsler becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hit. Neil Walker. He'll be the one to greet Dylan Betances. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Jake Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he got him. Mets down to their final out now. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The save to Dylan Betances. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.